I personally want to capture environments that most people can't go to. I want to put people underwater. I want to put people in space. Virtual reality is the most convincing way to do that I've seen so far. My name is Kate Wurzbacher. I'm head of camera at Here Be Dragons, which is a virtual reality production company. We're one of the bigger virtual reality companies producing content. We've recently done pieces for National Geographic. We've shot for New York Times. As head of camera, it's my job to help creatives realize their vision by creating these rigs that allow them to capture interactive content in all new ways. The director will come up with all the ideas to start with. They'll say, we want to shoot 1,000 frames a second, someone on fire. And we'll have to say, okay, that's cool. We'll do a phantom, we'll shoot it nodally, and we'll design the rig around that. We put a camera on a car going 200 miles an hour. We put a camera on a man on a hoverboard. We put a camera underwater, put a camera right behind a herd of elephants. We've swum with sharks. Each of those situations required a level of rigging and creativity and original solutions that just hadn't existed previously.
Kate Wurzbacher is quite literally the wizard of camera-based VR. Kate consistently lives at that nexus between creative vision for how to actually achieve the shot that I want to achieve, but also how do we modify the rig in order to get that shot. And so there's this tech creative middle ground, and I've never met anybody else like her that could do that.
I love problem solving. So when I shot with one of the first cameras that Dragons had, I was really annoyed that there wasn't a power solution and that I had to use a screwdriver to press the record button. And so I went back to the engineer and I gave him this long list of problems and how I would solve them. And he said, come on and let's make the camera better, and we just started that way. We can't just go to Best Buy and, grab a state-of-the-art VR camera off the shelf. We have to make our own tools. These are all cameras that we've custom built for various shoots. This was one of the first types of cameras that we built. This went through a car crash on a shoot. This was a custom camera we made when we had to get a shot in space. This had to withstand a lot of temperature changes, going from extreme hot to extreme cold. It started out completely as a cube and it came crashing down to Earth, but they all survived. We're not a camera company, we're a storytelling company. And we've done things as a company that no one else has done. We hung it out of a helicopter, we put it on a dolly and pushed it out the window. You can see me if you turn behind in that shot, slowly pushing the rig together, kind of dolly and boom pole contraption out the window of the Flatiron building. We're trying to create a visual language, a new visual language. We're trying to create new tools for creatives. We want storytellers to start advancing the medium in this way. We want them to figure out new ways to engage with the audience so that as a medium it doesn't die out. We want to inspire people.